Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz, playing a little bit more Jurassic World Evolution today.
Hey, wait.
Hopefully. Well, hello, Isaac.
We got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result.
Well, that is good.
That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results. Am I right?
You are not wrong.
Our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add that...
No. 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 Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
So he's doing alright. Yeah, he's not... He's a little hungry. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, the Indoraptor, a hybrid project. So I'm assuming... I'm again assuming... that the Rangers automatically refill food as and when needed. So we'll just keep an eye on him because he's getting a little hungry. So we'll have to make sure that he stays fed. So last time we built the viewing gallery, which gave us a huge increase in money. We also built this second or third dinosaur enclosure with the Edmontosaurus in. He's relatively happy. He's doing okay. And they have a feeder. Well, I didn't put a gate in this one, did I? I should probably put a gate in this one. If I put it there, the ranger's going to get there. Probably not, right? So let's put a gate there. If we put a viewing gallery in, where would it go? How big are they? Relatively big. Maybe we could fit it in there if we move the path. Maybe. And the idea was we're going to put another enclosure in, possibly here. Taking in some of the other space. Maybe. We'll see. There's a big mountain in the way. We have a little bit of space over here to work with as well, don't we? So... at the moment, if we go to missions, one of 3 complete, yes. We've completed the entertainment. We have one for security, which is to acquire 50% genome for the Edmontosaurus. Do we not have that at the moment? Where's our fossils? Yes, we do. So I'm a little confused by that. If I say start mission...
Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. And this is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
So we need to incubate another Edmontosaurus.
To extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission.
So let's do that. While that's going on, let's just...
Okay. Next, you'll need to incubate the animal.
Shush now, you're being annoying. Let's just get a whole bunch of stuff researched. We've got the money now, so let's just throw everything we can at it, yeah?
ICU presence on this island.
Well, he's almost done. I wonder if that'll be enough to do. I won't do that one just in case that's enough. So we also need to send the ranger team off somewhere. A Dracorex, that's new. Any other sites pops up? Yes. Huayongosaurus. Okay. Let's do the Dracorex. It's a bit closer to home. Saves a bit of money as well. And then we can also get a bit of research going. Into what, you say? I've got no idea. We can't do anything in terms of research. Okay, fine. So there's a few things we can do here, which allow us to put gene stuff in. Okay. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. And then lots of building upgrades. Building upgrades are probably going to be quite useful. We need that, don't we? Okay. Well, let's do that one, because we need that anyway. Fossil space costs 300,000. Maybe not quite yet. So you do have to assign tasks to them. You don't have enough research teams anyway, so we'll have to wait for that to finish as is, because you can't queue up research stuff, because that would be insane. So we've done that. We've researched that one, so we need to release this dude. I don't care enough to look at it. And now they'll hopefully keep them happy still. Yeah, they're only going to go down, are they? That'd be fine. How did that not... Oh, there we go. Now he counts as released. Okay. And we need to construct an Acu Center. I don't know what that is, but we'll make one anyway. So I think I do need to tell them to go and give this guy food and stuff. I don't think they'll do that automatically. Where is our little dude? Where is our little dude? I guess we'll just check on him later, shall we? Because he's hiding from us. So, let's send the ranger team out again. Let's go for that one. Fossils are still being researched. We don't know how much that's going to go up by. Not very much, apparently. We want to get fixed at 97. And then we have something new, which is awesome. So let's get that going.
The numbers are looking great.
They are looking great, aren't they? Thank you.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me.
Including you. Wow. Am I thankful. So these guys happy enough? Yeah, food's a little low, water's a little low. They do have water there, so he could just have a drink. He's just being an idiot. So this is the space we have left to play with, which isn't a huge amount. We could probably get 2 more enclosures in there. Depending on this other stuff we need to build, like this ACU and whatever. How big is that? Not too big. They won't let me fit it in there. Is that because the water's there? Do we need to get rid of that water? How do we do that? No water. So if I do that... Yeah, that works now, doesn't it? Cool, cool, cool. Where's that little... I can just fit it in there somewhere. Where is that? There? Yeah. We need to connect it to a path. For some reason. Can we see our dude? We can see our dude. Our food's not down too much. Oh, they do look cool in the rain, don't they? Dinosaurs do look amazing. You have to give them that. We're up to 99, so we're almost there. Let's do another one. More Triceratops and more Triceratops. Excellent. Didn't really want that, but fine. Excuse me. So let's send out another expedition. Let's do the Dracorex and Triceratops.
This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to
What?
take back everything I just said about this guy.
The ACU, or Asset
What?
Containment Unit, should be your first port of call to bring down a rampaging dinosaur.
I mean, that's a joke, right? I didn't know you could change the skins. Can I change these skins? I'm gonna stick with the orange theme. You'd want them to stand out, wouldn't you? Can I change the skin of this dude then for no reason whatsoever? No. Okay,
We have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him.
what?
We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
How did he even get out?
With how we keep you safe, Doctor, I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
See, that one got refilled. I can't seem to take control of it. How do I do that?
You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
What? What? Oh, different helicopter, right.
Collecting asset.
Still not entirely sure how he got out. Which is a little bit more concerning. Sad music is playing because this is a sad moment, apparently. Still guests just wandering around. There's no, like, containment put around this unconscious dinosaur.
Assets in the air.
Still not sure how he got out. Which is a bad, bad thing. Did the game just put him outside because I didn't do it myself in a timely enough fashion? That's all I can imagine happened. And they're not freaking out by the helicopter just over there either, which I think is a little sloppy.
Asset delivered.
And he's immediately awake. Good. Good. That's normal. Build, connect, and power an emergency shelter is one of our missions. Where's an emergency shelter? None of those. Not enclosures, not operations. Guests? Yes. Let's build it, or can we build it over here somewhere? It's nice and small. Oh, come on now. Yeah, you can go in there. Perfect, that's good. Dinosaur rating is slowly creeping up. Oh, someone's an angry boy. Food, I think, has gone up, so he must have been fed. I mean, the whole point of these automatic feeders is that you can just feed them from underground, right? So why do you need someone to go in there and refill it? Wouldn't make any sense, would it? Would not make any sense. So meanwhile, we haven't done any of this stuff for ages. So we need to do the Dracorex still, really, just to try and get our genome up. Oh, good, just a bit of money. I'll take it. So what's this? The InGen database. Okay, we don't care about that. Research-wise, then, what do we want here?
I'd work with you anytime.
Yes. Do we want building upgrades more important to us right now? I feel like they could be. Let's do the Ranger reload, shall we? In the meantime, nothing we can really do here, is there, apart from say sell it more. I don't know if I need to do that. I have no idea. No idea. Oh no, I've done that. I've done that. Why are you... Is it because this doesn't count as a secure... How do I get to a fancy view? So there appears to be a gap. Okay. I mean, there's not. Why would it tell me that there's a gap there if there isn't a gap there? Let's just go to these trees a second. Oh, there is a gap there. Okay. Has that done it? Yes, that's done it. Okay. So is that there the whole time, or did they just delete a piece of the fence to make the mission go?
Square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control.
Tell you what you shouldn't do, though, which is purposely release a dinosaur to test your security protocols when there are guests in the park.
To the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
So how do I get another one of these? Just dig speed and yield. Let's stick one of those on. Seeing as we have them. I guess we should look at getting a new enclosure built, really, shouldn't we? Right, so that's where the edge is. I just wanted to pretty much see where the edge was. So if we put an enclosure like here, take a bit of this space, we can then get another one in next to it, can't we? Let's delete that little bit of path. How do I delete a little bit of path? Like that, okay. And then we go into enclosures, we build one of these, put it this way. Not quite close enough to that power thing, which is a pain in the arse, but okay. We need some fences. Where do the fences come from? They come from there. It's a normal fence, which is great. So that's going to go there. We'll have to bring a path up around it a bit closer, won't we? Something like that. And then we also need a gate put in as well. And I just noticed that our path is not connected. There we go. So there's a few trees, probably a few too many trees for my liking. Let's get rid of some of these trees. And we're going to need some water. So we'll put that over there. We need some power. Put that over here just to try and get a little bit of additional coverage, maybe, perhaps. Right, so this should now have power. It does not have power. Is that because we are overloaded? Yes, it is. That one has power. Not enough power, perhaps? Well, we can stick some upgrades on anyway, can't we? No, why can't we put any upgrades on? Why can't I put upgrades on that one? That one's got an upgrade. No, it doesn't. Okay. Research Center. Research. Upgrades. They can only have 3 upgrades, right? And that one's definitely got one, but we won't argue with it, I guess. So I guess we just need to build another power station. If we're going to need another Hammond Center, which is, how much are they in terms of power? They're 10. And a couple of other bits as well. Maybe we just want to build just another power station. Connect it to the grid. Connect it to a path, because that's the thing you need. When that's done, that should hopefully do our power. We need to send this off again. We haven't done that for ages. Which probably means we've got some fossils to look at. Indeed it does. So that should be done soon. So we could look at getting our other enclosure in, couldn't we? Because that is all the space we've got left now. So we're only going to get one more enclosure in, and maybe one down there if we're feeling particularly cheap. So you pop that in there. And then fence-wise, if we come across here, maybe leave a bit of space, we can maybe get some viewing things in down there. We can put a ranger gate in over there. Maybe a viewing thing in there, actually. Is that connected? No. And then we want a gate. So we might put into this awkward little... How big's the viewing thing? Well, the viewing thing might fit in there. Let's just put it in there. And yes, connect the path up. Like so. Feeder needs resupply.
I like this contract. You should too.
Okay. So it does need to be manually done, which is kind of mental.
Responding to resupply request.
Kind of mental, but okay. Okay. Can we fly this helicopter? Yes. We can't just land it in the park. The dinosaurs do not freak out. Okay. You just gonna stay there? You're gonna head back.
You are making
Just return to base.
division the crown jewel of this
There you go.
entire operation.
So has he redone the feeder? I'm assuming so. Food's all good, so yes, I'm sure that is the case. So we need to start building some more dinosaurs. So we've got that. So we're going to do a Triceratops and a Dracorex, which is a shame because we can't do another one of another carnivore, unless we make one and they just fight to the death. Maybe we'll just do that. So genome's rating is pretty high at the moment. Let's just see if we have any fossils waiting to go. We do. May as well get that one done. And we'll send this out somewhere. And we'll look at our research. Micromanage. New buildings available, it says. No, you're a liar. None of them seem hugely necessary, to be honest. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Right, so that's done. So let's go make us some Triceratops. First of all, we're going to need some water in this enclosure. Water, landscaping, water. Yes, add. So let's put that over here. Do we want the Triceratops in this slightly bigger one? Maybe we do. So let's modify the genome a bit. What have we got? Let's do that. Yep. Yep, okay. This one? Yep. We haven't got that last one yet. We need 90%. Oh, okay. Then let's leave. Oh, we got 90%, you liar. It must be like just under. It must have rounded up. Okay. In that case, let's wait for this guy to come back and see if he gets another one. In the meantime, let's intubate another one of these. Modify his genome a bit, maybe. Oh, look at the rating on that. Yeah, let's do that. Intubate. Fossils. No Triceratops. Of course there's no Triceratops, because that's what we want right now, so it's not going to give it to us. Is there a Triceratops only? No. Okay, let's just crack on with the same one and see if it works this time. Where is this little dude? Let's take a look at his... Yeah, they don't like much social population. They might be okay with 2, though. Hopefully they'll be okay with 2. Where are the viewing galleries? I can't really fit it in there, can we? Plus it needs power, apparently. We could get rid of that path and it would fit in there. We could just move the path back a bit. I think we have to get rid of the water as well. Has to face the right way, of course, doesn't it? That'd be silly. That'd be very silly. Could put one in there. Could put one in there. Possibly more useful giving one to an area which already has dinosaurs in, I suppose. So maybe we could put one over here. Oh, hello. Oh, no.
One of your dinosaurs has failed to incubate. I never said bringing back dinosaurs was gonna be easy.
That cost us 700,000. Okay, let's leave that for a moment. I don't understand how that's not got power. Power station's right there. And they're all connected to the grid. It doesn't do something stupid to like just use the one which is closest to it, does it? Because that would be crazy. Where's this dude? How long has he got? Did he just come back? Yeah. Perfectly timed. Give me them fossils. Well, gosh darn. Gosh darn. Give me... I suppose you should at least increase it to 50%, shouldn't we? I do not understand how that has no power.
So you've got dinosaurs your guests want to get up close and personal with. The thing is, they can't. Construct facilities to increase visibility and keep visitors on the right side of the safety glass.
Okay, that's quite clever. No substation. That apparently is not close enough to a power station to receive power. That's absolutely preposterous, is what that is. But there we go. Obstructed. Obstructed. It can't go anywhere. I can go over there. Why is it obstructed in every route? Well, there we go. That works. That's perfect. Good job, game.
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
I didn't send this guy out again, did I? Okay, right. Try again. Give me a Triceratops. That's all I want. Just want to get that last little piece of the genome. How much does that even cost to generate a Triceratops? 300,000. So it's not cheap. Not cheap at all. But these are only 30,000. Are they quite... Yeah, let's make some more of these. Right, let's modify the genome on it first. Let's do this. We can always add some upgrades to the thing as well. Don't really care about their lifespan and resilience. Yeah, I suppose we do actually. Okay. Right, so that knocks it down to 74%. So if we add some upgrades... and then say incubate. Right. That's that going. Is this dude back? No, can't be far off though, can he? Surely. Dinosaur rating is slowly getting there. Very slowly getting there. There's no other like main mission we can pick up or anything? Not yet. Sabotage risk. I mean, it might make more sense if it seemed that this was a bit more of a cartoony sort of game. In fact, can I just do that? Yes, I can. Maybe if it's a bit more like sort of Planet Coaster-ish, it would sort of make sense. To have people...
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
I'm trying. Oh my god.
Contact made. Treatment administered.
Cool, problem solved. So this should look a little bit different. Ooh. Yeah, no, that does look cool. Now it does look cool.
Opportunity is knocking. Answer.
At least 2 Edmontosaurus species. I can do that. Excuse me. Hang on. Very lost. Over here. Right.
Difícil expresar con palabras lo buena que es esta canción. Se lo juro, lo intento expresarlo, pero es imposible. Pero imagino
Don't mind me.
eso tenemos el dicho que la música hable por nosotros.
Job done.
Another one, Fred.
What? How does that only have one in it? What? I do not really know what's going on here. Whew. Okay, sort that for now. I guess we'll just have to wait till they're closer together. Which is terrible, to be honest. It's terrible. There we go. So we have some more fossils, hopefully. This is taking the mick at this stage. Seriously taking the mick. What's the other one with Triceratops? Let's go for that. Jeebus. Okay. Dinosaur rating's gone up a little bit. That's because of these fancy little buggers in here, I'm guessing. Got a little bit of money. Shall we try incubating? I don't know. I keep saying intubating, which is where they stick the thing down your throat, isn't it? To help you breathe when you're ill in a hospital. So we stick all of those up and then say incubate Ceratosaurus. How are you doing for food, mate? Oh, you're not doing too bad at all. What about some research? We get some research on the go? Let's do that one. Bit cheaper. So I suppose I should look at getting a viewing gallery in over here, shouldn't I? So if I delete this path and then well, that was the right way around, wasn't it? Okay. It can't go there because of the water. But it can go up there. So there's a viewing gallery on all three of our enclosures with dinosaurs in. And I'll build one for the Triceratops as well. Fossil Center. Give me a Triceratops. Yes! Right. Let's just... There is one which is just the Dracorex, isn't there? Let's just do that one. What's releasing food? Oh, is this finished? No, not yet. It's going to take ages. So let's put a herbivore feeder in here. Then let's put a viewing platform in. Isn't it a great viewing platform? You get the feed in, which is the main thing, I guess, isn't it? One in this one, but we'll do that later. You good to go? Oh, I'm excited about you. I am excited about you. So, the Triceratops should be done at this stage. It is indeed. So if we say modify, they should all have something in them. Oh, it needs to be 100%. Oh. Oh, in that case, sod it. In that case, absolutely sod it. I ain't got time for that. And we're starting to just run a little low on money again. Let's see if we can get... that picture of that Edmontosaurus. Again, just very confused as to where I am. It's further up.
The security division owes you one.
Those are quite close together. If I'm quick. Come on now. How does that not count? How does that not count? Just don't get it. Okay, well, sod it again. Let's go do this resupply. As we're already in the Ranger vehicle. It's the Edmontosaurus, isn't it? I haven't even photographed two, so it's definitely not that. Oh my god, they're battering me. Can I get two of these together? Not easily.
You might want to try it again.
Honestly, it's taken the mick. That'll do. You're on your own, mate. On your own. So, we should have this dude to release. Which I'm quite excited about, to be honest. Oh my word.
I feel like we are starting to understand one another.
He is super beastie looking.
Carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group.
Hello? Oh, we've done that. Okay.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure.
He looks super cool.
If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important...
Right, these are the Edmontosaurus, aren't they? Yes, you just can't get two of them together to photograph. Okay, Sodom then. Sodom. Right, so we do have...
I knew you were my kind of person.
2 Triceratops.
Driven. And I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
I'll try.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous. And I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have
I have done all of that.
Our new specimens,
Good.
dinosaurs, are meeting expectations. But we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs...
How did he get one already?
is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Thank you, Dr. Malcolm.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done.
How the hell do I get in
Discuss
there?
this with her later.
Where did I put the gate? Like over here, right?
Park is nearing guest capacity. Hey! Now build a hotel so even more can stay. The more guests in the park, the more money in the bank, right?
Right, Jesse. That's gotta get me the 2. How does that not multiple dinosaur bonus? That's ridiculous.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh, yes. Don't care.
In range of the asset. Confirming hit.
Is that enough? No. I don't even know which mission that was.
Path to a pure strain dinosaur. This will definitely shift the paradigm. I can't ignore this accomplishment. With your help, obviously. That goes without saying. But under my direction. I think we make a good team. Let's do this again. I'll let you know when.
I've witnessed Dr. Dua flail and fail before. Now with you, she believes she is on her way. Does she really think she can accomplish what I have not?
Maybe. Otherwise, why would she be trying, right?
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Incubate, hatch, and release at least 2 new dinosaurs.
Great opportunity we should get behind.
I don't have 2 new dinosaurs. So that's going to be... Does it mean just general dinosaurs? So I could probably do that. In the meantime, it has actually been a lot longer than... It's been about 55 minutes we've been doing this, which is a lot longer than I thought. Well, they just had to build a hotel, didn't they? Where's guests? It's quite big, isn't it? Annoyingly so. That's a pain in the behind. Will fit down here though, so maybe this is going to be best. Well, not really any other places to put it, is there? So we've managed to connect it to the past right off, look. Nice. Release 2 dinosaurs. If we just make 2 of these little monkeys, which they'll definitely be okay with, is that going to count? And in the meantime, I want to get... Can you delete? I never added it to that. Can you delete upgrades for money? Don't know. Well, everything's going okay, really. I'm enjoying it a little bit more now that we've got a few more things going. But on the other hand, now we've got a few more things going. There's literally no... We've got this little space here we saved just in case we needed something. But really, it's a terrible, terrible space. Because we can't get rid of this. Which I don't think I realised. We'd have to have a little tiny thin enclosure. Maybe we just have to bring the path down. And have like an enclosure... Really small enclosure just here. It wouldn't be that small, I guess, would it? It'd be quite sort of oddly shaped. So yeah, so that's the only thing. That's the only thing. It'd be nice to have some more space available to use, really. So let's see if releasing these counts as towards our mission. I think it does. And there is the second island. That's what I'm after.
Yes, sites.
So we'll get dangerous storms,
known as Isla
more management of our ranger and
newly
ACUs,
developed island. The name
and
roughly
curing
translated,
diseases.
I do mean roughly, the island of the dead. Fitting, humorous, even.
Well, I would very much just like to get our Dracarax before we do
Create entertainment.
anything else. So maybe I'll get the Dracarax going in this park before we move on to the next one. Alright, hotel's up and running. Awesome. So let's build a viewing platform. Connected to a path. Like that. Let's put a herbivore feeder just in front of it. And then let's incubate some Dracarax. I'm not going to play around with the genome too much. I just kind of want to get them in there, really. And once that's done, next time after that, we can then start on our second island. So I do at least want to see the second island, see if the game opens up a little bit. Dead dinosaur. No. Oh, our first one's died. Hopefully that's just old age. Can we... No, I don't think we can we actually? Because it's a different thing entirely. Yes, there's a transport team.
Asset to be collected.
Oh well. Not the hugest lifespan in the world, was it? I knew you get the pleasure of seeing your dead colleague removed. Do you care? I'm not sure that you care. No, I don't think you care too much. Okay, so our first Dracorex is available to release. Let's take a quick look at this bad boy. Ah, kind of cute. First cough that caught me off guard right as this guy was being released, so apologies for the cut there.
All hail the Dragon King, the Draco.
Dragon King.
Sounds so intimidating, but it's just a plant eater. However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Let's release this last one. I'm assuming they are socially inclined. Yes, they are. He does want a friend around. Once that's done, that's about it really, isn't it? There isn't a huge amount more we can do, apart from, like I say, building an extra enclosure, but we don't have another dinosaur to put in it, so that's maybe not so worth it.
You need to give dinosaurs the right environment if they're going to thrive.
Okay. Yep. 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 So he's just complaining that this guy's a little bit miserable at the moment. Well, they just gone up into the red, so they're not even that bad. Cool, okay, well then, I'm going to leave this. We do have this one mission left undone, but honestly, I don't care too much. We've done all the missions for the island. The island's up to almost 3 stars. It'd be nice if we could hit 3 stars, but it's close enough. Yeah, it's the only one we have, but we just can't quite get it, so not sure that I care enough right now. So I'm going to leave that there then. So that is the first island complete, and we are going to leave that island now. And next time we'll move over to the second island, which is another island of dead. They're all very similarly named. It's a very weird series of islands to decide to build very dangerous tourist traps on. But there we go. So I hope you've enjoyed this latest look at Jurassic World Evolution. Like I said, I'm enjoying it a little bit more, but just as I'm getting into the swing of things, the park's full, and what can you do then? So it'd be nice to have a little bit more room. I was talking to my friend about this, and I think really the Jurassic World license has probably held them back a little bit. If they just did like a huge DLC pack, almost like a 1.5 Planet Coaster with dinosaurs, and you could even just do standard animals as well, you know, just do like a Zoo Tycoon type thing, I'd imagine that would have worked better. This whole micromanaging of the whole park rather than focusing on actually building the actual enclosures and the dinosaurs and stuff is a little bit... Well, it's as I said at the very beginning of the series, I was very much tempering my expectations based on what I'd seen from the gameplay videos rather than expecting it to be Planet Coaster with dinosaurs. So I sort of knew it was coming, but nonetheless it would be nice if it was a bit more Planet Coaster with dinosaurs. Even though I knew that it wasn't going to be, it should be nice if it was. So yeah. So enjoying it a little bit more. We'll see where the second island takes us. I might do the second island, I might leave the series there. Unless you guys would like to see more, of course, in which case do let me know. If you have enjoyed this particular video, please do click the like button. If you're enjoying the series, please do click the like button. It really is hugely appreciated and genuinely does help me out. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, of course. And any questions or comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. When is this video? I think this video is out... Oh, is it Monday? No. Next Monday's the forest. This will be out on Wednesday. Okay, so there will be a standard stream tonight. Hopefully, I was streaming The Crew 2 yesterday for its midnight release, so hopefully you came along and saw a little bit of that. Back to normal streaming today, this evening, so it will be, I just said it, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Kingdom Come Deliverance, 6 PM. Oh, look at them all gathered around there, look. Look at them all gathered around there. I wonder if I could photograph them there. I'm not going to try. 6 PM this evening for Kingdom Come Deliverance, so come along and say hello. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Why are you attacking the fence? Why is your comfort so low? Because there's no forest. I know that doesn't really matter so much, but there you go. Are the rest of them as miserable? Is it because you were just down in an area with no forest? Rather than walking up to the foresty area? They're slowly getting up there. They are getting better. Anyway, so yeah, so hopefully you'll see you at the stream. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Jurassic World Evolution. And as always, thank you very, very much for joining me.